Welcome to our page. Good day, everyone. In this lesson, we will be learning how to differentiate equations up to the third order using a couple of clear examples. We're going to be differentiating equation in the third order. Now, we're going to take our first example 1. Let's start with example 1, which says y is equals to 3x raised to power 4. Our goal is to find this first, second, and third derivative. We're going to be using the power rule. And by the power rule, we know that we are having d over dx, x raised to power n is equals to n of x raised to power n minus 1. Now, let's look at the first derivative of example 1, which is 3x raised to power of 4. And that's going to be giving us 4 times 3 raised to power 4 minus 1. And y prime will be equals to 12x raised to power 3. Recall that when we have 3x raised to power 4, we are going to be bringing the 4 down and minusing 1 from the power. Now, let's take the second derivative of 3x raised to power 4. Now we are going to be differentiating again, and this time we are going to be having the second derivative as y prime prime, which is equals to 12x raised to power 3, and that will be giving us 12 times 3, 36x raised to power 3 minus 1, which is equals to 2. And then again, to get the third derivative, we are going to be differentiating one more time, which is going to be giving us y prime prime prime, and that will be equals to 36 times 2, which is 72. 2 minus 1 is just 1, so we have 72x as our third derivative. Therefore, y prime 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 is equal to 72x. So to summarize this, first we derive y prime as 12x3, secondly y prime prime as 36x squared, and y prime 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 as 72x. And that is how we differentiate. Now we are going to be taking another example 2. So let's see how example 2 will look like. Let's take a more complex example. Y equals to 3x raised to power 5 minus 2x raised to power 4 plus x raised to power 2 minus 1. We're going to find the derivative step by step. First, we derive the differential of each of the following terms. The derivative of 3x raised to power 5, as we know, is 3 times 5, which is 15, and 5 minus 1, 4. That is 15x raised to power 4. And the derivative of minus 2x raised to power 4 is minus 2 times 4, which is minus 8. 4 minus 1, that will be 3. That's minus 8x raised to power 3. And the derivative of x squared is 2x. Also, when we derive a constant, that is 1. Once we derive a constant like 1, we are going to get 0. The differential of a constant is 0. Therefore, let's put down all the solution together. The first derivative of 3x raised to power 5 minus 2x raised to power 4 plus x squared minus 1, which is y prime, will be equals to 15x raised to power 4 minus 8x raised to power 3 plus 2x. Now we find the second derivative of the equation. Note that now we have y prime as 15x raised to power 4 minus 8x raised to power 2 plus 2x. Therefore, y prime prime will be equals to 15 times 4 will be 60x, 4 minus 1, 3, minus 8 times 3, 24x, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2, plus 2. And the third derivative is going to be giving us y prime 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 equals to 60 times 3, 180x raised to power 2 minus 48x. We have this in summary. Thank you for watching that video. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Also let us know other topics you want us to treat in the comment section. See you in the next class.